Claire Watkins is suing college student Shane Lee in the amount of $215. She says she won a date with the defendant in an auction and he refuses to deliver. Mr. Lee claims the plaintiff harassed him, so the agreement should be nullified.
In the matter of Claire Watkins versus Shane Lee, Ms. Watkins is suing Mr. Lee for $215 because he bailed on a date. Are you suing him for the money, or do you want me to order him to take you out on the date? I thought you wanted the date.
Yeah, Your Honor, I could really care less about the money. I bought a date, I bought him, so I want him.
Woo! Where'd you buy him from?
My sorority of my alma mater was putting on an auction to raise money for a cause that's near and dear to my heart. So I called up the house and I found out what the specifics were, and I found out there was an auction to auction off men. And I just love the idea of guys strutting their stuff and me getting put in the position where I get to bid and I get to judge him purely on his appearance. So I saw what I liked. I whipped out my checkbook, $215 bought, sold. I go to collect my prize at the end of the night. I present my check. I find out that the group date is going to take place on a weekend that I'm not here.
So it was a group date when you were bidding?
Yes.
And you didn't get that information in advance?
I did not know that information in advance.
So the group date for all of the men that were up for bid, it would be one date for all. Okay. And that would take place on a specific date that you were unavailable?
Yes, I was unavailable for a friend's wedding.
Okay.
So I spoke to the chairperson of the event, and she assured me that I could contact him via email to set up a time.
So what did you do?
I called him, I left a voicemail introducing myself.
Where did you get the number from?
I got his number from the house. I talked to the chairperson of the event. I fished around a little bit.
So when you called him, what did he say?
He didn't answer. I left a voicemail telling him, hey, let's get to this. Let's go ahead and set the date. I'm looking forward to this. He didn't respond, so I sent him a text message. I have reached out 3 times, Your Honor, to set a time, a date, a place. I bought him. I paid for him. He's mine, Your Honor. Right here.
So you get the message that he didn't want to go?
Your Honor, I bought him.
You bought him?
He's mine.
But you know what? We don't sell people at auctions anymore. Slavery's over. So now we don't quite do it like that.
Personally,
so did you reschedule when she called?
No, because I was very busy. I'm a very busy college kid. I have 2 jobs, and it just...
That's why I was trying to set
so
aside
you just didn't want to go out with her?
Well, at the time, I wasn't sure, but I have to say, after all the text messages and, honestly, harassment,
3 text messages asking for specifics is harassment?
Actually,
let's define that word.
For Your Honor, and I replied to one of them.
Let me see. Why you just wouldn't give the woman a date and time to go out? Were you a little afraid to go out with her since it was going to be one-on-one? I mean, you can admit it to me.
You know, I just feel creeped out now. I mean, even if I was willing to do that at the time, which I believe I was.
You need to make a decision. Your Honor, it's about the principle.
Hey, I'm asking a question here. Step forward. Witness, what's your name?
Stephen Bakerly, Your Honor.
So why are you here?
Well, I'm friends with Shane, and I've actually done the auction before. I did it the previous year, and
was it a group date then?
Oh yeah, it was really smooth. It was easy. So it was a good experience. I thought. I didn't think it was bad at all. When he told me that he was doing it this year, I was like, good for him. But
were you at the auction?
Yeah.
So did you see what happened when she bid on him?
Oh yeah.
When she won the bid?
Well,
What'd she do?
I was sitting near her, and the second he came out on stage, she was making comments. It was obvious that she liked him better than any of the other guys.
Is there anything wrong with being exuberant and expressing your likes and dislikes, Your Honor?
Not a thing, darling.
Okay.
You can see why I'm creeped out, Your Honor.
Well, this email, this text that she sent you, I don't see anything wrong with it. It just simply says, hey, Shane, I left you a voicemail yesterday. Let's go ahead and get this date on the books. My schedule can get pretty busy. I left you another message. When are we going to get together?
Professional?
And then you said, hey, Claire, the next couple of weeks are really busy for me. I will let you know what's up soon.
Your Honor, I'm not.
And then she says, oh, wait, now she's getting disgusted. Look, dude, I paid for a date, and I'm going to get it. So let me know when this
service wasn't rendered. That's what the case is.
It sure is. You paid for a service and the service wasn't rendered, but didn't they give you some money to take her out? I don't think it was a service. It was a donation. Auctions to charities, to sororities, or fundraisers. The money you pay to the charity is really a donation to the organization, you know, for its good cause that you clearly support.
Yes.
So, and it's tax deductible, the $215. So that's what you were really there for. But you were supposed to get a date, and they asked you to go on a group date. Now, it wasn't their fault that you couldn't do the group date.
I
So now
wish
the
they would
time
have
for
told
the
me
date.
that at the event.
Well, everybody else knew it was a group date. Why didn't you?
I was told by the chairperson to contact him
You
via
were told
email.
after you said to her, I'm unavailable for the group date.
At that point, she should have said, sorry, I can't take your donation.
Your
Well,
Honor.
then you go back to the chairperson and get pissed off at her. Because it said group date. And the young man said I was willing to go on the date, and his text didn't say I'm not. He just says I'm not available. But you kept pushing. But they gave you some money to take her out, right?
Yes, they did.
Did you give the money back?
No, I did not.
Now, I'm not going to force him.
It was a gift card, though, Your
I
Honor.
understand that, and you're going to give that gift card back. I'm not going to force him to go out with you.
Coming up on Justice with Judge Mablean.
Would you be willing to go out on a date with her, with your friend, the three of you? He's saying no.
And later,
This is what you gave me, Indian herbs.
Yes.
A list of Indian herbs. Since when is that a prescription?
Justice with Judge Mablean.
You're a powerful woman. You understand. Sometimes we have to be assertive for what we want.
No, I do understand, but I'm not assertive for any man, because you know what? I believe that he comes to me and comes for me. I'm not that assertive. If I ask him one time and say, I'm watching, you know that, you want to go out on a date, he doesn't give me an answer, to hell with him. Go watch your business. I can care less. I'll move on. Plenty of fish in the sea. Mr. Shane Lee, would you be willing to take Miss Claire Watkins out on a date alone? Just the two of you,
No.
okay? Would you be willing to go out on a date with her, with your friend, the three of you? He's saying no. Okay. All right. Where's the gift card? How much was it?
It was $100.
Okay, you got to give back the $100 gift card. You have it on you?
I do not know.
All right. I'm going to order you to turn in the $100 gift card back to the sorority, because it was to be used to take her out on a date, and you haven't done that. Now, with respect to your $215, you have to go back to the sorority and say that the auction I paid for, the young man was unavailable, and we could not hook up, and we could not figure out a time to go on this date. So am I entitled to a refund or not? But this is not slavery. It's over. You can't buy a man.
I was buying his time, Your Honor.
All right, but you can't buy his time, and unwillingly. I can't force him to go out with you and to put up with your mouth. Now, maybe if you had come in here and done it a little differently, I could have convinced him, because I'm pretty good at persuading people, but not with the mouth you have. I wouldn't go out with you either. So, judgment is for the defendant.
Judge Mablean has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim is denied.
I want to thank Judge Mablean for protecting me. I will be blocking you right after this.
Well, justice was served. Honoring commitments was not.
Coming up.